Hey, it's David Pingree. Welcome to another edition of Garage in Stock. We're out here at Paula today with the Yamaha YZ250FX, and we have Jay Clark, who's basically taken this thing and gone through it, massaged it, turned it into the ultimate off-road weapon. So, Jay, tell us a little bit about what you did to this thing.
Well, the bike is great. And you and I have both enjoyed riding this thing. It's a really good bike, stock from Yamaha. It's the first bike that's come out in a long time to really compete with the KTM off-road bikes. So what things we wanted to do right away were add some handguards, skid plate, make it more off-road worthy. So we did that. We also added a little bit of performance items with the FMF pipe, hot cams, camshaft. The Cycra plastic flows a lot better, breeze. We also updated the mapping with the GYTR tuning tool from Yamaha. And then we did a lot of bling pieces, but those are the main performance parts we did to this build.
I noticed you also put some wheels on it, some of the works connection parts for a little bit of bling and finish, and the full FMF system.
Exactly, and Tusk has some really good pieces. Their impact wheel sets, low-cost wheels. Of course, we stuck with the 18-inch rear wheel. For off-road use, that 18-inch provides a lot better footprint for off-road riding. And then a lot of the works connection with the Perch and a few of our little bling pieces, and tried to keep it fairly simple. With the suspension on this thing, it's really good stock, and I know you like it. And it fits a lot of wide variety of riders seem to like the suspension on this thing. So we just left it stock. A race tech went through and changed the seals and oil for us, and that's about it.
Perfect. Let's go ride this thing. We'll give you an update when we're finished. We're done on the track and the trail, and the first thing I noticed about this thing was how much more power it seemed to have. And of course, I come in and Jay Clark's laughing and tells me he put a big bore kit in it. So it's a 269 with a hot cam, stage 1 hot cam, and FMF exhaust. So this thing has a lot of engine work done, but it's really a very simple kit. You bolt on the cylinder and the piston, and you've got basically what feels like a race engine, but it can run on stock parts, so it's very durable. You can run pump gas. It's a very cool kit that way. The engine, this thing doesn't need a lot of work, not a lot of help anyway, but that makes it very fun, especially if you're a little bit bigger person, you want that horsepower. As far as the handling goes, again, stock on this thing, we didn't do any valving to it. We just had the oil changed, freshened up. One of the tricks, if people who thought it felt a little soft in the front, you can add 10 cc's of oil to these forks and kind of get rid of that feeling. It'll hold it up a little bit better and just give you a little bit more firm, balanced feel if you feel like it's diving in the front. I didn't really feel that. From the standard position, which is 12 out, I just went in 1 click on the compression, 2 clicks on the compression on the low speed on the rear, and that's it. I left it alone. I found it to work great on the trails and great on the track. I can jump stuff and not even having any bottoming issues, so a really balanced package for me. I really, really liked it. I continually keep pulling out the kickstart. I forget this thing has electric start and a kickstand. I'm looking around for something to lean it against. So this bike is really dialed in for trail, track, whatever you want. It's just a really cool, versatile bike. The tires I really like too. The only issue you'll have if you get to a really soft moto track, these 81 Dunlop TA81 tire works great everywhere except in really soft. You might want to go to something a little more aggressive. But the cool thing about it, if your track is medium to hard or any kind of trail, this thing works great. Roots, rocks, whatever, it gobbles it up and gets good grip. So everything else on here worked great. Really stoked. The wheels came out great. Brakes work good. The Tusk rotors give you a little extra front stopping power, which I liked. Obviously, the Renthal stuff works great. The Moto seat cover. Just everything on here. It fits really well. It's very comfortable. And FMF and cylinder works and hot cams all came together to surprise me with a big bore on this thing, and it's awesome. Thanks for watching. Great bike. Thank you, Jay Clark. And go check one of these out.